Wyandotte Reservation not disestablished, says the Oklahoma Court of Criminal Appeals. I'm also Attorney James Wirth. We're talking about the case of State v. Fuller 2024 OKCR 4, and that deals with the Wyandotte Nation. This is all related to the McGirt decision from the United States Supreme Court that determined the Muskogee Creek Nation reservation was not disestablished. Therefore, that's still in country. Therefore, the state of Oklahoma lacks jurisdiction to prosecute Indians on that territory. So we've had this decision, or we've had these issues come up with many of the tribes, and we're just getting to them one by one as they go through the court systems. The most recent one that we have decided by the Oklahoma Court of Criminal Appeals now is the Osage Nation, which we talked about in a prior video, and the Wyandotte Reservation. So what it found was essentially that the Wyandotte Reservation was established in Ottawa County, in what is now Ottawa County, in 1867, but that it was then terminated by the Wyandotte Termination Act in 1956. And this is very similar to what happened with the Ottawa tribes and the Peoria tribes, where they were established and then they were terminated around that same time. However, then came the Reinstatement Acts of 1978 that undid those terminations of those reservations. So the court here determined that resurrected those tribal reservations, so that the tribal reservation started in 1867, then it ended in 1956, and then it was resurrected again in 1978, and then remains presently to the present day, the Wyandotte Reservation to the present, so that the state of Oklahoma lacks jurisdiction to prosecute Indians, Native Americans, for crimes that occur within that territorial boundary. So if you're charged with a crime in Ottawa County that falls within those, and you are a registered member of a tribe, the state does not have the authority to prosecute for those. They could be prosecuted, depending on what they are, in federal court or in tribal court. So if you're dealing with those circumstances, you do want to talk to an attorney, because it can get complicated when dealing with Indian law in the state of Oklahoma, particularly post McGirt. To schedule an appointment with an attorney at my office, you can go online to makelaweasy.com.